Okay, this question that you are looking at on the screen has to do with link mechanisms. That's why I wrote link mechanisms here. So I'm going to read the question and I'm going to show you how to solve this question. The question says in a slider crank mechanism, the connecting rod BC is 100 mm long and the crank AB is 20 mm long. The slider C is sliding on a straight path, passing through the point A. Draw the locus of the midpoint P of the connecting rod BC for one complete revolution of the crank AB. So that is the question. Now, let's look at how this can be solved. So the first thing that you need to do is to draw the horizontal center line. So I'm going to do here. So horizontal center line. And then a vertical center line. All right. Then the next is to draw the head of the crank. The head of the crank is in a circular form, and that is AB that we are given, which is 20 mm long. That is the radius of the head of the crank. So 20 mm. So take 20 mm on your ruler. So put the pinpoint of your compass at the point of intersection of the horizontal and vertical center line and draw a circle like this. So draw a circle. Okay. Then we have to divide the circle into 12 equal parts. Divide the circle into 12 equal parts. Okay, so divide the circle into 12 equal parts with the radius that I used to construct the circle. Divide into 12 equal parts, as I'm going to show you here. Okay, then put it here. Then we join them together. So So this goes with this, and so this goes together with this, and the last one. Okay. All right, so we have joined the points on the circle together. So this is point A, which is the center of the circle. And so I'm going to assume that we have point B1 here. So this is point B1 and this is B2. So this is B3 and this is B4. Then we have B4. So this is B5. So this is B6. This is B7 and this is B8. This is B9. This is B10. This is B11, and this is B12. Okay, so we have gotten all the points on the circle. They are labeled A, B, A1, B1 to B12. Now, so I want to start the movement of the connecting rod from point B1, So that means I need to locate point C on this line, which should be 100 mm from this point B1, because as we are told in the question that the length of the connecting rod is 100 mm. So take your compass and measure 100 mm on your ruler. Measure 100 mm on your ruler as I'm doing here. Okay, this is 100. So put it at point B1 here and make an arc. Draw an arc on this line. So this is point C. So I can call it C1 if I like. Then I will draw a straight line from point C1. So, and I will join it together with B1. So it goes like this. So this line is the connecting rod. This line B1, C1 is the connecting rod. So the connecting rod, I will assume that the connecting rod is moving in an anti-clockwise direction. It is moving in an anti-clockwise direction. That is the assumption I want to make. So the next thing I need to do here is locate point P, which is at the midpoint. I said in the question that we should draw the locus of point P, which is at the midpoint of line BC, so, or the connecting rod BC. So I will locate the midpoint, that is point P. I will locate it in the middle of this line BC. So BC is 100, so the midpoint of 100 line is 50. So I have this point, I have a point here, so this is the point. So here I have point P1. I will call it P1 based on the numbering that I did. So this is point P1 here. So this is P1. Then I will also take this 100 mm, put it at point B2 here. Put it at point B2, and I will make an arc on this line. So here I have this point is point C2. So it's not compulsory that I number it, but I will draw a line from B2, so connecting this point and B2 together, the straight line. Then I will locate point P2, which is 50 mm, from point B, 50 mm from point B2. So this is it. This is the point. Okay, so this is point P2. So I may not, it's not compulsory I label it. So just follow the way I'm doing it. So the next is, we have this line already, line B3 here, of this point B3 is already on the horizontal line. What I will just do is that I will put my compass, which is 100 mm already, I put at B3 and make an arc on this line. Then I will locate point 50, so from B, 50 mm away from point B, so I have a point here. So this is the point, so I have it here. Okay, so the next is, so putting this 100 mm on B4 and making an arc here. Okay, so I will draw a straight line from this point, connecting it with B4. Okay, so from B4 I will measure 50 mm. Okay, so this is 50. So I have a point here on this line. Then taking this 100 mm again, so I put it at B5. Put it at B5 and draw an arc on this line. Okay, then I will connect this point and B5. I will connect them together with a straight line. And then I will measure from point B5, I will measure 50 mm. Okay, so I have this point here. So next is I put my compass at point B6 on the circle and draw an arc on this line. Then I will connect this point and B6. I will join them together, connect them together with a straight line. Okay. All right, so I will measure 50 mm from here. From point B6, I will measure 50 mm. So this is the point. So I will continue like that until I get to B12. So I'm going to pause this video, so I believe you know what to do now. Just put your compass on the next point, which is B7. Then draw an arc on this line AC. Draw an arc on line AC. So wherever the arc is on line AC, join it together with this point 7. So you continue like that. So I'm going to pause the video, and I will, when I'm done, when I've gotten all the points, so I will come back to the what we are doing, so that I can show you how you are going to join the points together. Okay, all the points have been located. Don't forget what I said, that for you to get the point with that 100 mm that we have taken before, put it on B7 for instance. Then you draw an arc on this horizontal center line. You draw an arc on the horizontal center line. So wherever you touch, you join point B7 with that point with a straight line. Then you put your ruler at point B7 and measure 50 mm away from B7. So wherever that 50 mm reach is the where you are going to put the point. So that's how I got all these points. So the next thing that I need to do is that I need to join the point together with the use of a French curve. So it goes like this. So I need to okay. 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 All right. So you have to be very careful with the way you join the point together. Okay. All right, so all the points have been connected together. So this shape that we have produced is the locus of the point P. Is locus of the point P that we're asked to produce. So this is the solution to the question. So it's as simple as I explain it here. So you can follow the same dimension and produce your own. So this question may be why I can give you this question. It can give you this question. It can ask you to solve something like this or something similar. So just follow the same steps that I outlined here. So continue to watch my videos on YouTube. Subscribe if you have not subscribed, and share with friends who are technical drawing students. I really appreciate you. Thank you.